Hi, guys. Welcome back. She lives, chat. It's crazy. Oh, it does work. Oh, it did work. Wait, that's so... Wow. Let's go. Okay. So I did a little bit of updating. I thought it wasn't working, and I was really concerned. It wasn't working, but it's kind of working now, which is exciting. I was trying to fix it frantically. Dare I say frantically through everything. It actually works way cooler over on Twitchity. It looks way better over there. I'll make this like smaller. Which kind of sucks. So I literally almost did this entire stream over on Twitch because of the fact that this chat is so much better over there. Over on Twitch, like every single role has a different icon. So like if you're a mod, you have like potions by your name. And then if I type in the chat, I have a custom thingy. And so like that would have been cool. Right? Like that would have been neat. And so like VIPs have their own thing. So like every single role has something. Like if you're subby over there, you have something. It's really cool. So I need to go live on Twitch before all of that goes away. Is what really needs to happen. You guys can't hear the music over here. Hey, now you guys can hear the music over here. I don't know why it was muted. I don't know why it wasn't muted. Hey, Arson, how's it going? Hello. If Twitch didn't chop income in half, literally. But I mean, like, it's still fun over there. That's the thing, is like, that's the reason I've gone back to Twitch and was streaming over there, you know, a decent bit, at least before the subathon and everything like that. Which is because, like, Twitch is just, like, it's such a positive streaming culture over there. Like, everyone genuinely wants everyone to succeed. It doesn't feel like it's a competition. It's just, like, everyone's there to just have fun and vibe. And, like, I love the amount of positivity from everyone over there. And, like, everything just works for streamers. It's not pulling teeth to get the bare minimum over there. Like, it's just, like, that's just what makes it nice. Also, I can't deal with this level of just, like, intensity right now. Sorry, I can handle this level of intensity. This is what I can deal with right now. But that calls for Twitch on, or Unite on Twitch me things. I could do Unite over there. I could do shiny hunting. So, I don't know. It'll be fun. Speaking of Unite, Mimikyu is so fun, but also kind of hard to learn. I mean, he's definitely like an interesting playstyle. I think the thing about Shadow Sneak is that it does more damage if you go through walls and you like have longer range and stuff like that if you go through walls. So it's just like a whole different playstyle that like people just aren't used to. But that is kind of cool. It is kind of cool. But indeed. I haven't played Mimikyu yet either. But we've been doing the Shrek accounts, chat. We've been doing the Shrek accounts off stream, and I am proud to let you guys know that the Shrek accounts are 2 games away from Masters. So if you guys are like, oh no, the season's ending, what happened to get the Shreks to Masters? They're there. They're basically there. We made it. We just have to have them give it to us. I'm like Ultra 1 with I think 2 diamonds, 3 diamonds. So we'll probably either get there tonight or tomorrow, if I had to take a guess. So that'll be happening. It's way more of a character to pick off stragglers. I just think he's silly. I'm just kind of here for it, to be honest with you guys. Who? Be honest. He's just a silly, goofy guy. And that's what we like to see in this economy. Dare I say. How was your break? Oh my god. Truthfully, it doesn't feel like I took a week off. It's been almost a week. No, it has been a week on the dot. Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's been a week. That's the crazy thing about it. I feel like I only took like 3 days off is probably what it feels more similar to. So the fact that it's been a week is very strange to me. I would have been back yesterday, to be honest with you guys. But the Nintopics podcast kind of had to take priority and stuff like that. So unfortunately, I was not able to be live for you guys yesterday, which I know is stinky and sad and smelly, but I did miss you guys. And had I not had the podcast yesterday, I would have been live with you guys. So That's kind of what's going on. Hi, James. Congratulations. That's so exciting. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm just like, streaming is just so like in my bones. It feels weird if I'm not streaming. You know what I mean? I will say my hair looks so much more pink on camera than it does in person. Like in person, it's actually pretty faded. But every time I'm in front of a camera, I'm like, wow, my hair is pink. But it doesn't look this pink in person. So I don't know if it's just like settings on my camera or if it just like says we're gonna saturate the color pink incredibly on your camera. But that's just kind of how that's been going. How have you guys been? It's been a week, chat. On Wednesdays, we were pink. Valid and true and factual. I've also been doing a lot of my cosplay for AWA. I have glue covering me. I'm very stressed as to whether or not I'm going to be able to get it done in time. I can confidently say that. That is very much so a fear that I have as to whether or not it's going to get done. Didn't do that with red before too? Yeah, it did actually. So maybe my camera's just really sensitive to like those colors, maybe? I have no idea. I have no clue. But for like housekeeping stuff, I still need to add up all the numbers to see who the top donator people were, so that way I can A, spin the wheel. I'll probably do that sometime this weekend. B, I have not shipped out your cards yet. I will let you guys know when I ship them out. I tried to make an account through stamps.com to see like what their deals were with stamps, to see if it was better for me to go through them, because I know so many podcast people have deals through them, than it would be for me to just like get them from the post office. And I'm in this very interesting situation where I created an account with stamps.com. I gave them my card information on stamps.com because apparently you can't just make an account without putting in your card information. And then as soon as I put in my card information, it just like stopped working. So I need to contact them, because if I try to do the hey, I can't log in, can you send me my username? I don't get an email from them. So I don't know if I have an account or if I don't, but I also don't want to get charged for like being past the free trial of it. I should have just gone to the post office, chat, is what I should have just done. Yo, James, thank you so much for being a Woodland Guardian. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yo, great. I don't know if you do that, but yo, great. Congratulations again, though. That's so exciting. That's so exciting. Also, Tinker Blocker Slobberlocker. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Words. So yeah, I will give you guys a Discord notification when cards get sent out. So if you have not seen a Discord notification, then they have not been shipped out. But I mean, they would have been shipped out had I been able to just get the information I needed. But unfortunately, it's just been a whole hell of a time, chat, and it just became way more difficult than it needed to be. But everyone who had won Advanced GG, I either sent your information to my partner manager for him to handle the giveaway, or I sent you the information myself. So I believe that applies to Alana and Jess and Arson. Arson might have, did you get yours already, Arson? I feel like yours could have gotten there already. Hi, Doc. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I was gonna say, I think yours shipped already, Arson. I do believe. I'm literally covered in glue, chat. So if you see me picking at my arms, that's because I'm peeling off the glue. I had to order 3 more bottles, chat. This means I am up to 9 bottles of glue. And I'm not even close. What if you don't have Discord? I will let you know on stream. Yeah. I'll do that. I will do that. Or I will try to remember your name specifically and let you know. I can't make any promises, but I will do my best. I will do my best. Arson, did yours arrive already? By the way. Perhaps and perchance. I do not know. But we are gonna shiny hunt today, chat. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream today. But I figured shiny hunting like ghosty Pokemon and doing like specific like Halloween themed hunts would be a good way to just spend like the wee bit of time that we had together, chat. Because AWA is next week. So just as a humble FYI for you guys, especially considering I know you guys follow other people in this community who will also be at Anime Weekend Atlanta. AWA officially starts Thursday. So just know that all ahead of time. So, I will only be able to stream for you guys technically today, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Because I do have an obligation Tuesday. And then Wednesday is technically an In Topics podcast, but depending on travel, everything that goes along with the convention, I don't know if I'm going to be live Wednesday. I would probably count on not. So, just be aware, chat, that if you are following me and other creators, that is probably what the rough schedule is going to be, especially if they are going to AWA. So, I figured Halloween hunting would be good for today. I figured this weekend, since most people aren't going to be at work and stuff like that, we can finish Blaze Black 2. Because we do need to beat that. But I figured we can do some, like, cute little Halloween-y hunts. Because I really don't have, like, any ghost-type shinies aside from Mimikyu. I think that's the only one I already have. But we could do it in PLA if we wanted to as well. But yeah, also highlight Glory. How was Spider-Man? Let me know. Also, for all the people who wanted a cup like this and you're like, wow, that's a lot of money for nothing. This is at Five Below for $5. And I literally only have it because it has a sand. I said because it has a sandal. Because it has a handle. So, that do be how it be. But I changed the aesthetic of all of this, and it's purple now, and it's really exciting. So, hold on. That's not even the end of it, chat. Wait for it. Look it! Yeah! Look at how cute it is! Chat, this is why stream was late today. I'm not gonna lie to you for a second. This is wholeheartedly 100% the reason as to why stream was late today. And do I regret it at all? No. No, I do not. And you can take that to the bank. Also, I don't know if this is a Twitch exclusive thing, but apparently, according to the lore, chat, that Eevee is interactive. Hold on. Let me figure out what you have to... We can test it. I had no way to test it without being live. So hold on. Let me pull up the thingies. Because I'm very curious. Because apparently, Eevee reacts. And this is lore that I need to know if it works on YouTube or if this is also a Twitch exclusive thing. Because this will be live footage of YouTube hating us, chat, if that is the case. Okay. So if I do... Does this work? Eevee. 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 It does work! Oh my god! Chat! Oh my god! Eevee's interactive! It actually works! Oh my god! Okay, hold on, I'll put it in the description. Because there's actually a lot of them that you guys can do. Hold on. I'm not gonna be able to see chat for a second. Oh, that's not the screen I want. Remember, chat, you can do this, just don't spam it. If you start spamming, mods will give you a warning and then they will time you out. This is a cool thing. Don't abuse it. God, there's so many. Because unfortunately, there's no way for me to put a cooldown on this. Okay. The commands that you guys can do are in the description now. But it works, and that's so exciting. All right. Cool beans. Let me pull up Scarlet and Violet, and we can start shiny hunting in the meantime. Ba-dum, ba-dum. I love the spooky theme so much. Thank you. It's 100% the reason why stream was late today. Wow. But it's cute. And so do I regret it? No. Am I going to have it for like 5 days before it's no longer seasonally appropriate? Yes. Do I care? Not at all. Not at all. I'm so happy right now I got an Alolan Vulpix from a surprise trade. Let's go. Congratulations. Also, have a great night, Light Glory. I appreciate you stopping by. Have good sleep. Have good sleep. Also, hi, Shady. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I get a field day in the Halloween season. Let's go. Did you just call it mayonnaise Vulpix? Who hurt you? Who hurt you for you to call Alolan Vulpix mayonnaise? Surely not like this. Surely not. All right. Let me do. Yo, McKenna, thank you so much for being a member. I do appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. The Eevee's so cute, by the way. Thank you. It's interactive. And that's my favorite part about it, to be honest with you guys. That's my favorite thing about it. Now, where is my... This one. Wow! Okay. So what do we kind of want to hunt first, chat? I forget what all is available in Scarvy. So do we want to... We can't do Phantom because I don't have one. I know there's Ghastly and stuff as well. But I just feel like it's hard to see Ghastly in this game. Want to know something slightly exciting? Always. Is Drifloon in this game? Oh, I could do Litwick. Yeah, Litwick is an option too. So should I just keep making ghost sandwiches? Probably. Also, hi, Wordy. Welcome, welcome. There's Duskull and Litwick. Is Misdreavus in this game? Just like base Misdreavus as opposed to Fluttermane? Because I do have Fluttermane. Like, it's not technically, like, it's great. Okay, yep, we got options. We got options. Okay, I'm so... Chat, I have to disturb the cat to give her my blank, because I want the blankie, but I have to disturb her. Oh no. I'm so sorry. 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 Lola, I'm sorry. Please forgive. She's like, I'm out of here. Get out. Fine. See you later. Okay. Here we go. So, all Paradox normal forms are in the game. That'll do it. But if it's a Violet exclusive, which I think is what someone said, then I'm definitely not going to be able to get it, which is fine. But also, James, congratulations on getting a house. That's so exciting! Congratulations! You deserve it. You deserve all the happiness in the world. I said it. Okay. Sandwich, Scarlet, and Violet. What do I need for Ghost again? Beep-a-da-boo. Okay. Sorry, the Georgia group chat was exploding and I thought they were trying to make plans and it was just them memeing on each other all over again. That happens very frequently where I think that there's something really important and that they're planning things and then it's just people sending memes back and forth nonstop. Open image in new tab. That is what I'm trying to do. Okay. Ghost is red onion. Okay. Mistress is indeed Violet only. Okay. So, honestly, I'm kind of down to go for Phantom. I think Phantom is, like, incredible. Like, that's such a good shiny. Also, Outbreak check. Pichu. I've never gotten an Outbreak. I don't know why I'm really trying. Noivern. Lamau. Hariyama. Oh my god, my Outbreaks today are actually insane. If only I ever got Outbreak shinies. Outbreak shinies appearing is a myth, chat. That's what they don't tell you. Is that they're actually just not in the game. Dare I say. It was on the thumbnail. That's a really good call. Timeless Woods. I don't really have... Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna, like, set as destination. I would just fly diagonally because I still haven't beaten the DLC. Outbreak shinies are a concept. Listen, chat, you guys have seen me do Outbreak hunts. I did Dreadnought, I did Vaporeon, I did Greedent, and I think I did something else. And we just haven't gotten an Outbreak shiny. I'm convinced that they just don't actually exist. Is what I'm saying, chat. And you guys might think otherly. I found a mass outbreak of Chingling? Lord help us all. Also, Two Crow, she's back. I heart you so much. Thank you, Two Crow. I am back for like a few days. A few days before we go to AWA, and that rhymes, and that is what we call bars. I've gotten several Outbreak shinies. Sorry, they lied to you. They're not real. They're all just figments of your imagination. For sure. Last week we had a mass outbreak of Lynn streams. That's also true, chat. Am I luck that bad, or am I just not going for long enough, chat? Because I felt like I went for like an hour and a half at least on Vaporeon, and I just never got it. Like, is that just... did I just not go for long enough? Because I thought I went for a dang long time, and I did like 2 water sandwiches on top of it. Like, I just... is my luck just that bad? I don't know. I don't know. Also, hi, Stitches. Welcome to the stream. All right, let's make this sandwich. And let us pray, 𝚬𝗎𝗄. No, you didn't knew it was a Ditto, not the Ditto. Caden's been duped by Dittos on Pogo. That one for sure. YouTube broke for me, so I had to refresh. YouTube is stinky. I said it, chat. YouTube is stinky. Just a little bit. Just a wee bit. All right, let's make a sandwich. If it broke for you, refresh. Pickle, cucumber, 3 red onion. I should be able to do 2 salty, right? Yeah, I can do 2 salty. And I'm running out of Eevee picks. This is a crime. A sin of nature. All right. We'll just have all these guys like spoon each other here on the sandwich here real quick. Whee! They're just having a great time. They're just bonding. Is just really what this is. Whee! Two. 3. Okay. Do you like falling in reverse? You mean flying? I mean, if you're talking about on airplanes, I actually enjoy airports and the entire flying experience a lot. Oh, the band. I've never heard of them. Oops. I was gonna be like, yo, I love airports. I love planes. I love the whole travel experience. It doesn't stress me out at all. Actually, I thrive in it for some reason. I don't know if it's just like, I don't know what would cause me to enjoy that experience, but yeah, no, I got, yeah, I haven't listened to Falling in Reverse. Sorry. Did you mean jumping? Perhaps. Oh, also chat, I have a question. Hold on, let me see if this refreshes. Okay. I'm gonna do a test thing here real quick. Right? Okay. Oh, too loud. Right. Nope. Am I peeking now? I'm not peeking. Nope. Am I peeking now? That's better. Okay. That should be okay as long as I don't scream. That should be better as long as I don't scream. But Vandy Raid. Hi, Vandy. Hello. Did you know Jaden made a D&D video with others? I don't know who Jaden is, but congratulations, Lamau. You're getting rated. Hi, babe. Welcome to the stream. I made a spooky layout, and you can interact with Eevee because she's cool. And that was my song. But hello, Raiders. We're shiny hunting for Halloween shinies, and I made a Halloween layout, and it's really cool, and it's magical. You're not shiny, right? Sorry. He looks shiny from afar. It's gonna bother me. 10 out of 10 song. Thanks. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff that you guys can do in the chat, actually. It's right at the very top of the description, and it tells you a whole bunch of stuff that you can command Eevee to do. And you guys can actually interact with it. So you can pet it, you can have it drink water, you can have it wave, you can have it like hold up a heart to you, and it's kind of cool. Just don't spam it, otherwise the mods will type you up. It's like a tiny bit delayed, so you kind of have to wait for it because YouTube's like coding stuff just is always behind with like every alert and everything it does. Yeah, see, there it goes. So it'll go eventually, but Rebecca, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. We're going deeper. Isn't it so cute? I love it. The Eevee's giving life. Isn't it so cute? I'm obsessed with it. I was like, listen, did I make this whole thing for it to not be seasonally appropriate in like a week? Yes. Do I regret making this? No. Can anyone stop me? Also no. Listen, Mariah Carey's defrosting early. You gotta fit in where you can. True. Will you help me when you're done streaming? Yeah, with what? With what? That's a Pikachu. Pikachu and Mimikyu in the same spot? Coincidence? I think not. A new stream series. Oh, I didn't even see him. He blended in with the bark of the tree. Yeah, I can. I definitely can. Is this like what you were talking to Canon about? Or you can also just DM me the details if you don't want to say it on stream, because I know you're trying to have everything be a surprise. And oh my gosh, there's a hair. There's a hair. There's a hair. There's a hair. The Eevee's so cute. Thanks. Oh, it's just something you want to do. I'm understanding. Levi! Levi with the $50 bomb? Oh my god. What is that? Levi, thank you so much. Oh my good golly gee willikers. Thank you so much for the $50 bomb. I'll have Brian read out your message, but just know that you were wonderful. You were so appreciated. I'm so sorry you can't go to AWA this year, but I know a lot of people are planning on going next year as well. So I know that like a lot of my mods couldn't make it this year, so they're all planning on going next year and stuff like that. But we will miss you. I can't wait to see you there, hopefully in 2024. That was so delayed, Eevee. But thank you so much, Levi, for not only becoming a Foxling for 8 months, but for the $50 bomb, which was so beyond generous that it's not even funny. Yeah, 2024 is going to go wild at AWA. It's going to be crazy. But thank you so much for the $50 bomb. That was so generous. Oh my gosh. I leave for Utah in 2 weeks and they have yet to give me my hotel info. Well, that's terrifying. Hate that for you.
Is begging the shiny gods for just a crumb of luck to bless you with smile.
That would be greatly appreciated. But you deserve nothing less. Thank you. I was not expecting that level of support my first stream back. I can definitely tell you that much.
Hey Lins, hope you're doing good. Sadly had some sad news lately and I can't go to a war this year.
Crying. I'm so sorry you had bad news though. Obviously you don't need to like go into it, and this is not me asking about your personal life, but more so just trying to give sympathy towards what is happening. And just know that the streams will always be here if you need a positive escape and just people to vibe with. But I'm sorry that, you know, whatever's going on is happening, because I obviously don't want that to be overlooked and just like swept to the side as in like, oh darn, can't meet you, frowny face, you know? But just know that all of us are here for you, and I'm sorry that all of that's happening in your personal life. But thank you so much for like that level of generosity first stream back. I was not expecting that. I can tell you that much. Definitely not. It sounds like Brian's saying war and not AWA. Well, you know what? Maybe for some people, getting to AWA is winning the Great War. Thoughts? Thoughts? They might give me a cardboard box, but listen, it's your cardboard box to treasure forever. Now, does that make it any better? Probably not. Is there spirit and passion behind that version? Yes. You could make it cardboard box James H edition. Thoughts? It's like the Taylor Swift re-releases, except it's James's cardboard box version. JV for short. Thoughts? I'm so concerned I'm going to miss the fan tub. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Oh, I'm sorry, Levi. That's so heartbreaking. Like I said, the very least I can offer you in these trying times are just like safe place, happy vibes, community to just like distract yourself with. So If I can even do that at the bare minimum level to like give you something in return for everything you've given me, then that is what I am here to do. But just know that you are appreciated, you are valued, and I'm very sorry that this is all happening in your personal life, because obviously that's stressful and not fun and just like overall not the vibes we're going for. I think that's safe to say, is that these are just overall not passing the vibe check. You know? Also, Alex, 6 months, it feels like half of that. Of course, I wanted to say thanks for the streams. Oh, I'm sorry you've had rough. Chat, can we just get like a virtual group hug? Everyone's going through sad things right now, and I don't know who allowed for that to happen, but it is clear that it is time to intervene. I am intervening, chat. This group hug will solve every single problem because I told it to. Because I told it to. So, we must group hug everyone. We must summon the positive energy. And no matter what you guys are going through, we're getting through it together, okay? We've got this. And just remember that you are not going nowhere just because you're not where you want to be yet. And that everything is temporary. And that although it feels like hell right now, I promise in like 6 months to a year, depending on what you're going through, even like a couple weeks, like you're gonna look back and be like, oh yeah, that happened. Even though it's like really poopy right now. You know what I mean? And the most important thing, chat, is that you are not the opinion of people who do not know you. And I think that's something really important that gets thrown to the side a lot. Never back down, never what? You heard it, chat. You heard them. Thank you for all the hugs, chat. You guys did great. One huggy supreme coming up. Now, depending on whether you're a parent or not, that's either really endearing or your worst nightmare. Because Huggies are a diaper brand. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm not even a mother. I don't know why that joke came to me. But, you know what? Here we are. It's fine. It's fine. I'm a dog mom for what that's worth. For what that's worth. I would love for Phantom to just shine. That counts. You know what? He don't be wearing a diaper, but it counts for something. That joke is funny as a soon-to-be mom. Thanks. I don't know where it came from. It's not like I've seen Brenna recently. It's not like I've been around a child. I got nothing. But you know what? It straight off the top of the noggin. Honestly, dogs are the best kids. Listen, I will say, raising a puppy is like insane. Like, I can only imagine raising a kid, right? Because like it never sleeps and is constantly screaming and like you don't know what's wrong. But like at least with a baby, you don't have to worry about turning around and like your couch no longer being a couch. You know? Like there was one time I turned around and Bentley ate my phone. Like, I heard this noise, and I was like, what is that? He shattered the whole screen. Like, all the way down. Like, I was seeing red, blue, like, you know, like the glitchy error screen that people use for, like, transitions and, like, meme effects in videos? Yeah, that's what my phone looked like. I had to take it to, like, a phone repair company for them to replace the entire, like, inside monitor of my screen. How did that happen? Because Bentley was a puppy. And I just had my phone sitting on my bed. And I think I, like, went to go use the bathroom real quick, and I was like, okay, nothing fragile Bentley can get. Did not think for a second, because it was, like, on my nightstand, too, I think. Regardless, he just ate it. I mean, not like he swallowed anything, but, like, he just bit down with enough pressure to break it. I want to make it clear, he did not ingest pieces of my phone. But he sure did break it. For sure. Bentley thought he was hungry. That's what happened. Ice cream's so good. Ahaha. Let me tell you, chat. He was trying to call someone. Trust. For sure. He's like, this is not my mom. Take me back. Take me back to the farm. That's what it is. Bentley, aka Phone Muncher. I mean, again, that's just the thing with dogs. Like, babies, you don't have to worry about that. You know what I mean? You don't have to worry about them, like, taking a chunk out of something or, like, eating your shoes. Like, the amount of stuff I had to replace from Bentley being a puppy was wild. Like, babies aren't destructive. Have you fed your Snorlax? I did feed him breakfast and lunch. I have not fed him dinner yet. But, you know, we're thriving. We're doing our gosh darn best for what that's worth. Bentley said phones make a good snack. I remember running to a random shiny. Oh, that Grimmsnarl was shiny for you? That's such a good shiny. Imagine. Imagine walking up to that thing and being like, oh, hey, you're shiny. How's it going? You turn around and suddenly the couch is a porta potty and the kid's playing with the turd like it's an action figure. Meet my nephew. So you mean to tell me that your nephew, right, a little fella, picked up a little turd, a little nugget, if we will, and played with it like it was an action figure, like it was a Power Ranger. That's what I'm hearing here. Because dare I say, that's concerning. That is very concerning. Ate an entire couch as a puppy? I believe it. I wholeheartedly believe it. I don't think people, like, realize how destructive puppies are. Like, they're just so manic, and it's like the definition of, like, when babies are like, hey, let me put everything in my mouth, and you have to stop them from putting, like, every unknown object into their mouth. But, like, puppies, they act on it, and they're like, oh, now that it's in my mouth, what if we pulled? What if we made something out of this? And they just go crazy. They go ham. Didn't Bentley do something to a couch? He's done a lot to a couch. Bentley and couches. There's lore for days, to be honest with you guys. What has Bentley not done to a couch? That's probably a better question. That's probably the better question. For sure. Is it monkey spinning? Wait, what? It's Play-Doh to them. So once I have a girl's number, how should I go about the date situation to give some insight? We're on a group project. I use the opportunity to get digits without being weird. Smart. That's very clever. I mean, like, the thing is, it kind of just depends on, like, what the girl's into and, like, what your guys' vibes are, you know? Because, like, every girl is so different. Every girl is so different that it kind of just depends. To be honest with you. Because, like, you could easily, because it's spooky season, you could easily do, like, the pumpkin patch route. Like, that's your cop-out answer. You find a pumpkin patch or some kind of fall-themed activity, since it's, like, the weekend before, technically 2 weekends before, but you know what I'm saying? Like, if you were to do it, like, this weekend, there's gonna be so many different, like, Halloween things happening, and you could be like, hey, do you want to go do this and then get dinner and then see a movie? Like, you could do that and make, like, a big day out of it. Or you could also just, like, do one of the three. Like, it being fall right now is such a good cop-out. Especially this close to Halloween, there's so many things happening. And it wouldn't be just, like, the stereotypical, like, oh my god, let's go have awkward conversation at a dinner table and then hold hands awkwardly through a movie and then, like, maybe kiss, and then that's the whole date. Yo, Colin! Thank you so much for the 42 months. Your video was also adorable, by the way. Your video was incredibly adorable. Thank you so much. I remember you had to replace the couch. Yeah, that couch was old though. That couch had a lore to it. It's for the best that couch just no longer exists on this human realm, to be honest with you. Also, 2 Crow, that's insane. Bentley's an Australian Shepherd. He's either a runt or he's a mini though. He's not the size he should be. He's very small for what he is. So I don't know if he was just a mini and like the breeder didn't market him as a mini, or whether he's just incredibly small. But he should be double if not triple his size for what he is. Ah! Sorry chat, professional streamer by the way, let me know. I don't know what horror movies I'm a binge this year. Oh god, I don't mess with those, to be honest with you guys. I don't do scary movies. I've had like far too many paranormal like experiences in my life. I don't bring that juju into my house. I don't ain't no way. Not me, not here, not now, not ever. I've seen a ghost. I've had ghosts do freaky stuff to my house. No, I'm good. I'm okay, actually, just not manifesting that kind of stuff. Or like conveniently seeing a movie where they do stuff and talk about stuff. I'm good. You know? Like, that's okay with me. You can say Bentley's a Munchlax getting ready to evolve into a G-Max Snorlax. Well, he's better now that he's older. I will say, he's much better now that he's older. Like, this kind of stuff doesn't happen anymore, but when he was little, oh my god, it was obnoxious. I'm far too in love with the new Saw series. Can I name any of my... I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I want to watch The Conjuring 2 or Insidious. So I think I've seen Insidious. I was at Dylan and Lex's, and I think it was Halloween or it was something. And also could have been 4th of July. It might have been in the middle of the summer, to be honest with you. But I was at Dylan and Lex's house when I watched, I think it was Insidious for the first time. And I was like, what if we don't watch a horror movie? What if we didn't do that? And I was vastly outnumbered, and I sat there and I coped. I was the definition of copium, chat. I was like, well, here we go. To be fair, it wasn't as bad as I was expecting it to be. Like, for the reputation Insidious had, I was expecting that movie to be like Conjuring level. I don't think Insidious is anywhere close to what Conjuring and everything else is at all. And that's with me having very little like scary movie knowledge. But I'm sure they got more just disturbing and scary and creepy and yucky the more they progress. But I'm good. Like, if I never see that story arc and like they're rising like a phoenix like action, I'm good. I didn't mean to do this. Wait, I keep clicking the wrong button apparently. Is it this one? It's that one. Okay, we have 10 minutes. I'm surprised you'd watch Insidious. I didn't have a choice. I don't have a choice. I was surrounded by 13 people who all wanted to watch it. My voice did not matter. I could have said no, but they were throwing it on. So it was either sit there and don't be a wimp and deal with it and watch it, or it was piss everyone off and insist that they don't watch it. And I chose the first because I am a pathological people pleaser, chat. What are your favorite shiny? Exclamation point shinies. And it gives you a visual of every single one of my favorite shiny Pokemon ever released. House of Wax? Sounds like a candle company. It sounds like a build your own candle place. Like, hey, do you want to go to House of Wax? We could build some candles today. Like, I don't know if that's a scary movie or if we're still talking about dates for 𝗔𝗓𝚘𝚗𝚗, but I'm just saying that is what House of Wax sounds like to me. I might as well do a pumpkin patch with the homies until she can bring her friends. Yeah, I would do that. That's a great idea, 𝗔𝗓𝚘𝚗𝚗. Dare I say that I think it's a good idea. Also, hold on. Can I do this? Oh, that makes it messed up. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'll have to fix that off screen. I was trying to figure out a way for me to like move chat just like slightly over so I can like read and like do this simultaneously at the same time better. But it would mess everything up. So it's okay. The orange from Vulpix keeps like freaking me out, to be honest. And that's not cool nor fair. Like, why can't one of you be shiny? Just one. It might be exclamation point shiny. It might not be plural. I might have messed it up. It's one of the two. It's either shiny or shinies. So if shinies didn't work, it might be shiny. Big horror video game fan. See, like, this is the other thing. Like, people wanted me to play scary games for the subathon because we needed things to fill the time, you know? And this is what I tell people. Like, this is why you don't see me play either A, first-person shooter games, or B, horror games. Because when I get fight or flight, when I get adrenaline, I freeze when it comes to like video game or like watching. And believe it or not, when that's your reaction, that's what gets you killed and unable to progress in both of those situations. So like first person shooter games, all you Valorant people, all you Overwatch people who are like, yeah, play the game, roar, face floof, get them. I can't. Like I can't do it because my body freezes. And I played scary games in the past. Like Tobin got me to play one of the games. I don't remember which one it was. Mods, if you remember way back, like way back, Tobin convinced me to play a scary game. And I don't remember what it was, but I literally could not beat a level because I would just freeze. It was Outlast. Okay, so it was Outlast. I can't remember if it was the original, if it was like Outlast 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But all I know is I literally could not do it. I was like, you're just gonna have to like just take the controller at this point. Like I can't do this. Physically unable to beat this level. You're not shiny. No, you're not. Because it just scared me, and I don't move when I was scared. Even if I knew it was coming, it didn't matter. It did not matter. Resident Evil stream is a maybe? What do you mean? What do you mean? Is Resident Evil just somehow better than everything else? Also, hi, May. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. What was your first shiny? Aeron in Pokemon X and Y. I've never seen a slasher of any kind unless you... No, I'm good. I'm good. Like, I've seen, like, the scary movies that are, like, chasers. Where they're like, ah, big scary man, better run. Rah! And, like, that's the whole movie. With a lot of like jump scares and sound effects. Like that's fine. Like that's just more suspenseful than anything. And it's just kind of like, all right, here we go. Buckle up, Buttercup. But that's like the extent of what I would consider like me watching a horror movie to be. Also, Brendan, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you. Oh, I don't have paw prints up. That's on me. I said I was going to do it during the starting soon screen, and I just didn't do it. That's... Hold on. I'm opening it. I think I remember that, but Outlast is one of my favorites. It was the one that takes place in, like, the hospital.
Why not?
Because he has no talent.
Well, what am I gonna do with him?
Take him back to the pond.
What? And just let all the
Okay,
big
paw
ups
print
laugh
should
at
work
him
now.
'cause he failed at show business?
Imagination.
Wow! Alright, there we go. The only other, like, horror game I think I've ever played... I did, like, the suspense one. That was really weird. I think I did it last year on the channel, if not 2 years ago. It was called, like, Going Home. And we all thought it was a horror game, and then we found out that it's just scary sound effects with, like, a poorly written story.
Hey, wanna dance?
And so the entire time I thought something was gonna happen, and nothing ever did. And then we found out that, like, the whole premise of the game is you just find out, like, the main character you're trying to find information about, like, is actually a lesbian. And, I think that's it. Like, I think they went to, like, a camp together. Like, that was it. That was the whole storyline. And we, like, thought it was way more than that. So, like, RIP to me buying that game, to be honest. But that was a very strange game. It was very strange. But I also played The Witcher. I played The Witcher, like pre-2020. The one where you have the dog. He's a good boy. So I did that one as well. That one was also not as scary as I thought it was gonna be. That one's just a lot of, like, jump scares, if anything. But, like, the actual game itself, like, wasn't scary. Like, that one I was kind of like, wow, you actually could have done a lot more to this, and you just kind of didn't. Also, hi, Royal. Welcome to the stream. We're shiny hunting Phantom. That's, like, our first one of, like, all of the Halloween ones that we're going to try to hunt until we hit Halloween. Or technically Tuesday. No, Monday. Monday's the last day I can stream before Halloweeny. You work tomorrow, correct? Yeah, that was scary. That was the real jump scare, chat. That was the jump scare you didn't know you needed. I'm lowering the volume of that one. It's stuff that people can do. Okay, so Royal, hear me out. Imagine Pokemon cards. You buy a pack, there's different cards inside, different rarity, and you're like, wow, neat. What if I told you that they have those for streamers? So you can buy packs, and depending on what you pull in that pack, you can control things on stream. So, like, a semi-rare card is the Donkey Kong one, where, like, it plays that video. Or, like, the SpongeBob, or, like, the iCarly. Or there's, like, the really rare ones that can, like, add 30 minutes to stream. Or stuff like that. Or make me FaceTime Vandy. That was a yes, correct? As of now, yes.
Trainer_Jess says to fix your posture, you absolute goober.
I sure will. I need to gift these to 𝗵𝗡𝗔𝗓𝗓, though. But yeah, as of right now, I am going. Obviously, as you know, things could change at any given moment in time. Also, hi, Klaus. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, Klaus? It's been a minute. It's been a minute, but I hope life is treating you well. Hello, hello. So yeah, you can either pay real money for them or you can save up enough channel points by watching the stream, chatting, stuff like that. And you can do what 𝗔𝗎𝗗𝗘 did, where I gift you them for free. But by me gifting you cards, you're not going to get like the super duper ultra rare cards, because I want to make sure that like the people who pay for them and actually like give money to the streamer are actually getting something that other people like wouldn't by just doing it for free, essentially. So like the ultra rare, like crazy cards are locked behind people actually having to buy them. But the cards that I gift people still do the clips and like the silly fun stuff like that, which is cool. I still gotta ship that super secret swag. That's awesome. What a sentence. What a sentence. Hope everything's been going well for you though, Klaus. I know that you had like a very jam-packed schedule from what it sounded like the last time we talked. So I hope that it's all been going well. I hope that it's at least been fun, entertaining, a joy, a whole new world. All that stuff. Also, Fox, I get to see you next week. AWA is literally a week from today, chat. AWA is literally a week from today. I get to see some of you in chat maybe a week from today. Thursday's like the slow day where people go and pick up their pass. But definitely Friday. I'm ready for the street hug. It can't not happen. It's such a ritual at this point. Where we live life dangerously. All right, no shinies. We reset. Vandy coming down for AWA? Indeed. Indeed, indeed. I don't know how early he's coming down. I know he's prepping a lot, but... Arson, literally, I'm so excited. I'm going to listen to it in the hotel room, and I'm going to have absolutely another moment where I'm like, everyone shut up. I need moments of silence. I'm getting ready to spend too much money. The thing is, like, now that I've gone for so many years, it's like, it would take a lot for me to buy something. Because I feel like when you first go, it's like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is magical. This is like unlike anything I've ever seen before kind of stuff. But now that I've gone to...
_Jess is begging the shiny gods for just a crumb of luck to bless you with smile.
Smile. Now that I've gone to AWA 3 different times, and I've gone to MomoCon, so this will be my 4th AWA. And a lot of the times it's the same vendors coming back. It would have to be something that I've genuinely never seen before and like couldn't live without for me to go crazy at AWA. So, I'll try to get it shipped on Monday. Eyes emoji? The super secret swag? That's crazy. All right, let's redo the sandwich. Am I better off doing ghost chat? Like, is ghost good or should I do grass? But I feel like because I'm in a forest, there's going to be so much if I do grass. Like ghost is definitely the call here, right? I've watched too much anime this year. I feel like I'm about to be overwhelmed. That's fair. I think the only anime I've seen this year was Death Note, I think. I didn't even finish it. I think I have like 3 episodes left. I just stopped. So, how do you get to the paw print rewards? You click the link that Nightbot put in the chat. It's also, it should be in the description of the stream. No, actually, I don't think it is. But yeah, just click the thing that Nightbot put in the chat. That's probably your easiest way. Me with like every show ever. Arson, I've been watching Fate. Vandy told me that, I think he said it was you who was talking to him about Fate on Netflix. I don't know if that's true or not. That could be false. That could definitely be false. How? Oh, I need to go over here. That was not me. Okay, sick. Well, I actually started watching a show, chat. You guys should be proud. I don't watch TV, and I started watching Fate. I'm actually done, basically. There's 1 episode left. No, actually, I finished the episode. I'm on, like, the last 5 minutes of the season finale. Which Fate? The one that involves magic. It's like Hogwarts, but for fairies. Yeah, that one. Where they're all British. Apparently, it's not getting renewed for season 3, which is kind of tragic. Kind of sad. Wrong Fate. Watch the right one. But listen, I wanted to watch that one. Thoughts? I know which one you're talking about. Honestly, it wasn't that bad. Like, there were definitely parts where I was like, all right, you've done enough. This somehow got approved. So we're just here, right? However, the potential that show could have had it kept going was very high. Also, the season was very short. Like, when I got to episode 7, I think it was of season 1, and they're like, all right, you're on to season 2. I was like, huh? Like, I'm used to the Vampire Diaries. This is nothing. I think season 1 and season 2 of Fate together would have made one singular vampire series, or Vampire Diaries season. I still have never made a sandwich of Pokemon. I mean, this is how you get the shinies. Have you seen the cartoon, though? No. I did hear that that's what it came from, though. I don't know if they, like, adultified the show, but I was also like, this was a cartoon? Because there's some very, like, adult themes in that show. So I was kind of surprised. From what I've heard, it's very different. Okay, that's probably why it was enjoyable. It's probably why it was enjoyable. Because I was like, wow, like the villains and like the plot and like some of the stuff they did, I was like, I don't see where they could have put this in a cartoon. Like, the children would have been traumatized. There's literally like characters, this is not a spoiler. There's things that are called like the burnt ones, and they look like flesh-eating demons that like chase people around the woods and like murder them. And I'm like, there's no shot. There's no way this was ever in a cartoon. Did you ever get the shiny Detective Pikachu in Pokemon Go? I did not. I did not. The Wings Club was on 4Kids TV, so some of the things. Oh, yeah. I mean, listen, though, if they took out what was bad in the cartoon and they left the good, I did, like, again, there's definitely some cliche moments where I'm like, yep, this, it really is the power of friendship that gets us there along the way, isn't it? But, I mean, I think that's just kind of to be expected when you try to do, like, fantasy in, like, TV show. Especially if it's an adaptation, you know what I mean? But overall, like, had it kept going, apparently it got canceled because people weren't happy with, like, the adaptation. Like, I thought it was great. I would have kept watching it. Would I have still been like, yeah, that was a little cheesy? Definitely. Definitely. But did I forget that it was a children's show that was adapted for adult television? Yes. And I think the second part is what matters the most. You're in here? Chat, attack of the bush. Chat, the bush. It's spoken. There were no flesh-eating demons. However, the character 𝗓𝗓𝗏. Wait. Which element is she? The bush. The bushes are speaking, chat. They're assembling. They switched his cigarette for a sucker. There's no way they would have let that fly. Yeah. I was gonna say, like, I think they smoke weed in the show. They smoke cigarettes in the show. They had a threesome in the show. They didn't show anything, but, like, it was implied. Like, flesh-eating demons in the show. Like, a lot of violence and, like, stabbing people in the show. With swords. I won't give away, like, plot spoilers, but, like, I was like, damn. Okay. Stretch goal should have been that. Listen, I would have done it, and I think that would have been really funny had, like, I kind of done what, like, Vinny does, where he's like, all right, let's watch this together. Everyone press play right now. And we all, like, watch it, because obviously I can't, like, stream the show, or YouTube would literally ban my entire channel. That would have been funny. I just hadn't started it yet. The only reason I turned it on in the first place was because I was like, I want something to put on in the background while I work on my AWA cosplay. And I wanted to watch The Magicians because I started it. I've started it 3 different times with 3 different people, and I still have yet to finish it. So, I went to watch it, and apparently with, like, the free version of Netflix, due to whoever the hell made The Magicians on Netflix. I don't know what company, what series was behind it, but apparently they put it behind a stronger paywall for Netflix. So with the free version of Netflix, you just don't get access to that show, and you have to double your, like, monthly subscription amount in order to get access to it. And I was like, I'm good. I'm not paying $15 to watch this one show due to your licensing errors. Absolutely not. That's a thing? Yeah. And it's the only show I could find that had that issue. If you try to click into it, it literally says, like, due to licensing issues with The Magicians, it is not available for, like, the standard free, not free plan, but, like, the one that's, like, $6-7. So it was like, in order to watch this show, you must upgrade to, like, the, I think it's, like, $15 now, whatever it is, in order to watch this show. And it's the only thing on Netflix I've seen that has that, like, paywall behind it. Because I used to be able to watch it for free, and then Netflix decided that they were just gonna throw their platform away and, like, change everything and, like, piss everyone off. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'll just never finish it. You know what? That's just what I've come to the conclusion of. I will be at that one point in that one season forever. That's just what it's come to. Pretty sure it was on Sci-Fi. You could just buy the show for that much. Literally. Let me go on Amazon Prime. Surely it's on Prime Video. Or something. I don't know. I don't know. But moral of the story is, that's how I found the show. Because I was like, alright, what's similar on here to that? Because I was bummed. And I was like, I don't know. I really love fantasy TV. It's probably my favorite genre to watch because I don't enjoy, and Vandy will tell you this, I don't enjoy just, like, standard TV. Like, I like reality TV, and I like fantasy stuff where it's just, like, so off the wall, unpredictable that, like, I can't just, like, zone out because I have to pay attention to, like, what's happening constantly. Because it's not just like, oh, Jimmy's gonna cheat on Pamela because of the ex who wanted the position in the business. And then, chat, there's gonna be a murder and Jimmy's gonna die because his nemesis, Patrick, he wanted the position and he knows the boss and he knows the lore and he gets the woman. Like, I don't know, like, that TV just, like, doesn't interest me. I just feel like it's like far too predictable a lot of the time, and just like the topics themselves are boring. So I've been trying to find more fantasy stuff that's like up my alley. Because in fantasy, anything could happen. There could be dragons. Someone could come back from the dead. Someone could do, like, the possibilities are endless. So like when you say like, oh, I don't know what could happen, like you really mean like you don't know what could happen, because it could be anything. Someone could start breathing fire. And you're just like, yep, that's new. You know what I mean? Also, hi Lunar, welcome to this, well, not welcome, you've been here, but hello. But I keep missing them. Like, they just blend into me. 50 likes hype, let's go! Alright, chat, if you want to do a fake battle royale where you all just smile in the chat and I randomly select a winner, be sure to say something in the chat right now. How are all of you existing in this timeline and not a single one are shiny? And for those of you who don't know what a battle royale is, all of the people that you see in the chat who are smiling at you right now, they're all gonna hop out of a plane and they're gonna fight. And it doesn't matter how long your username is. If your username has 13 characters, it has the same probability of winning the battle royale as someone who has one letter in their name. So just know that your name length does not make a difference here in your ability to win the Smile Royale. So here we go. Wow, 𝗔𝗎𝗂𝗗𝗏, you run the Smile Royale. Good win, 𝗔𝗎𝗂𝗗. Good win. And that's how it's done, chat. That's called the Smile Royale. Rigged, right. It's because he's not a Swiftie, chat. Vandy is not amused. He's just quotable. He's just quotable. I kid you not, Vandy, I need you to know. I didn't tell you this because I didn't get a chance to and I didn't think of it until now. I had you on my laptop when you were doing Coliseum the other day while I was doing my cosplay and everything else. And my mom was in the room and she was like half listening to your stream, half just like doing whatever she was doing. And it came time for a battle royale. And she started quoting it. She was like, all right, battle royale. She's like, he's still doing those? And I was like, he sure is. I got you with the posture. Have no fear. But like my mother. That's incredible. I'm just saying, you can't be mad if you got the quotes. You've got the bars. You know? And chat, if you want to do a battle royale, we do a battle royale for every member, every gifted member, every pink gang, every stream loots, every merch purchase, every advanced GG. I would never ask for money. I just wanted to be sure that, like, if you guys did donate, that you guys got something out of it, though. I checked the posture. The posture has been checked, Krista. Have no fear. Can I help you? I don't know. You didn't say anything to Patrick killing Jimmy because he wanted the lady in the business and job, and because he knows the boss and the deep secrets.
A sock full of butter.
For what?
I don't know.
Swinging.
I just, are you gonna allow Patrick to do that, or like, are you gonna intervene?
Sam, you're not supposed to get swingy unless I say it's okay.
Hey, what in that sock?
Payback!
Patrick does what wow, okay. Chat, you heard it here first. Vandy condones Patrick's murder. Specifically via the butter sock. Specifically, I will say after I come back from AWA, I do want to get like new Streamloots cards like all around the board. Aside from the ones I like just added. I do want to get you guys some new ones. Also, Vandy, you never responded to the TikTok I sent you the other day. The one that you woke up to. I thought it was quite cute. And he didn't even acknowledge it. I don't condone it. I simply can't stop it. Right. Right. Neither could Jimmy, but you know, RIP to Jimmy, man. I saw that exact one before I went to bed that night, and you didn't even send it to me? Is that what you're saying? You didn't send it to me? But I sent it to you and you didn't even respond? I didn't think you... Chat. He really just dissed my TikTok like that. It was all sentimental. It was all like, wow, when my boyfriend's having a bad day,
Wanna dance?
this is how I react.
No thanks. Why not? Cause I'm different?
He didn't like my TikToks because I'm different. Don't play victim when you do it too. Listen, all I'm saying is I can't believe you didn't think the adorable TikTok of like boyfriend having bad day, this cheered him up wasn't worthy of being seen and shared. All I'm saying, you were the one who was having bad days. I was trying to make it better. And I didn't even get a response, and then I was told it wasn't even worthy. This is the stuff I like watching. The last time I sent you a cute TikTok... Listen. I don't even know which one you're talking about. Which TikTok is this referring to? I need... That makes it worse. I didn't say it wasn't worthy. At least I didn't say that it wasn't worthy. And you can take that to the bank! It was one of those ones where it was like, hey, if it was sent to you, you'd... Oh. Well. You live and you learn, chat. You live and you learn. And I guess you just find worthy TikToks. I think that's just where I fell short, chat. Was that I didn't find ones that were worthy of his attention. So I'll do better, chat. It was a me issue. Hi, Jordan. Welcome. Vandy, all I'm saying is your sass is so quotable, people can hear it from Utah. Chat, one of you lives in Utah, right? Right. Chat, smile if you live in Utah. Nothing bad ever happens in Utah. Sass 323 win. That could be your alternate account, Vandy. You know, like who needs Vandy 323 plays or Vandy 323 vids or Vandy 232 when you could just have Sass 323. Hi, Coob. No, see, here's the thing. You're in a Lynn stream, not a Vandy stream. This is sandwich number 2, and I haven't found a single shiny. Vandy's the one who finds shinies. So, I mean, like, if he wanted to go... If Vandy wanted to, like, hit the go live button here again real quick, I'm sure he'd find 5 in the time that I find 1. But it's okay. You know, we can't all be Vandy 323, you know? That cool energy can only be transferred. I'll stream on Twitch. Give me 5. Right. Hey, chat. Remember when Vandy found 8 shinies in the time that I found 1? Me too. Me too, chat. Me too. In my defense, they weren't supposed to snitch. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's the fact that it happened. It's the fact that it happened. And he's like, yeah, my shiny looks like okay. I know the lore. I know the lore that I'm not even allowed to say out loud or even remotely mention. And that's all I'm going to say on the matter because I'm under an NDA. But I never want to hear the words, I'm okay at shiny hunting, ever again. Not the NDA. Oh, it's NDA. Y'all are getting nothing from me. Vandy's cooking, chat. I'm okay at shiny hunting ever again. Mods, ban them. Don't actually, Lamau. I mean, I'm okay at shiny hunting. Listen, Coob, you get the pass. You get the pass. I will say, I just want everyone to know that this is also me coming off of not being able to find Goomy. So this would put us at 4 sandwiches in a row without a shiny. Like, I need that to be known. If I don't find a shiny Phantom or another shiny Mimikyu, we progress from this stream straight off of the Goomy hunt. So that means, chat, this is sandwich number 4 without a shiny. Just to make it clear. Also, hi, welcome, Oscar. Hopefully you're having a great day. Thanks for stopping by the stream. We're shiny hunting Phantom. Or attempting to. But unfortunately, my luck is doo-doo. Do you know how to make a monitor fit the whole screen? Well, see, that's part of the issue you're gonna have with you having an ultra-wide monitor now is a lot of stuff just isn't gonna do that. It's kind of meant to have like multiple things up at once. Because in order for it to fit the whole screen, it's gonna like distort it. Like it would be like the equivalent of you putting a picture into like I don't know, like Photoshop and just stretching it horizontally to where he no longer looks like himself anymore. So yeah, you're unfortunately going to be stuck at 1920 by 1080. But I want to see it so Vandy's face is like a pancake. Right, so if that's the case, what you're actually going to need to do... Pancake 323. My favorite fella. I'm just not dealing with it. I don't tolerate that shit here. That's all I'm saying. They had like 5 warnings. And like, listen, if I wouldn't allow that to be said about anyone, sure as hell not allowing it to be about my boyfriend. Especially given the state of the world right now. There's just things you don't say. Smack cam. Listen, I'm about to smack this phantom if it doesn't start appearing. That's what I'm gonna do. Cause this little stump is not being friendly. But we are known for buzzer beaters around these parts. We're not at the 3-minute mark, so we're not at like a true buzzer beater yet. But we have a chance. It's what we're known for. It's what we breathe. It's what we do. You are standing horizontally. You are standing horizontally. Also, are we Shrekking tonight, or are we doing that tomorrow? By the way, it does not matter to me. I'm down for anything. Speaking of that, do you have any clips off the top of your head of you finding buzzer beater shinies? Is Gabby here? Gabby's like the clip queen. I don't... Chat, do you know of any? Like, off the top of your guys' noggins? I don't know if Gabby's here or not. Gabby's like my clip queen. Like, how are none of you shiny? You could also check my Twitch, Vandy, if you sort by like relevancy or recency. Sorry, that's the one. Like there might be a recent stream of me shiny hunting. Gabby comes with Gabby Wax Creates. Please come to the office. Again, that is Gabby Wax Creates. Please come to the office. And then the very audible sound of the phone hanging up, where it's like I'm gonna tell you, girl, Maple Boy is worth the hunt. That's what I named mine. I love him. He blends in so much. I'm trying. This is technically my 3rd sandwich shiny hunting for specifically Phantom, and my 4th shiny in a row, or 4th sandwich in a row to not get a single shiny. Like, not even just, like, not the one you're hunting for. Like, not a single shiny to appear. Like, that's what's wild to me. Tomorrow's harder for me, but it's doable. I mean, listen. We could also just go tonight until we all hit Masters and then just go back to our mains. But I don't know about Mr. Trollizer... Vandert 323 or 232 as we like to say around these parts. or Doc. I can't stop running into them. Sorry, chat. It's in my blood. It's in the passion. I'm down for whatever. If that's the case, I might grab my headache hat and chill until we do. I think you should probably do that. All right, so that's a yes from Newt. Doc, please come back. Doc, please come back. You can blame it all on me. Doc, please come back. Was there something I said? Phantom, can we please? I think I know the issue, chat. It's because we're not calling him by his government name on YouTube. Elderberries. Please report to the front office. The Lorax. That's the one. That's the one. Two minutes and 50 seconds. All right, here we go. This is crunch time, baby. This is where we find them. If I don't run into them. I thought I was out of your hitbox, but apparently I wasn't. Apparently I was not. Bisharp, Mimikyu. Not a singular shiny Phantom over there. Like, I really don't understand how my luck can be this bad. Still no shiny Phantom? No. Like, what other person goes 4 shinies in a... Sorry, I keep saying it backwards. 4 sandwiches in a row without a single shiny in Scarlet and Violet. That was a lot of S's. I had to, like, really slow that one down. Like, I don't... Like, who does that? I went through that during Vandy's stream. I don't understand. I don't understand why the luck is so pee-pee poo-poo. How long have you been a PokeTuber? 5 years. 5 years. I got Shinoed by the Mimikyu so bad. I honestly don't know what. I just, and it's not like I'm running and they're just like not spawning because I'm running too fast or like I made the sandwich wrong. They just don't spawn. That's just it. Also, chat, I need you guys to know, we went to the mall for community day because like the mall's just always popping because there's so many stops and like so many like people who drop incense and stuff like that. I think Caden walked away with 8 shiny timbers on community day, if not 13. It was something like that. Vandy had 5 at least, I think. I went 3 hours with probably at least 20 different stops at the mall with me actively using an incense and with people dropping like the lures on the actual Pokestops. I went 3 hours. I think it was probably 3.5 until I finally got 1 shiny. 1 shiny timber. Do you know how many timber I clicked on? At least 500. At least 500 timber without fail. I just, that's like unluckily lucky. I don't get it. I don't get it. And the thing is I was like, all right, Vandy, we're trading phones because apparently like it's clearly me that's the problem, right? Because like I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I'm clearly messing up something. And so he used my phone. And I want you guys to know, chat, he did not find a single shiny. He was not the one that found the shiny timber. It was me. But the thing that really got me was when I had his phone, I found shiny timber. So I was finding shinies for him, but they just wouldn't appear for me. So I'm convinced that like my game's just broken. It just like, they're like, oh, you want shiny? Sorry, we're fresh out of those. We gave those out to like the first 500 buyers. You know? Oh, it's a cruel summer, all right. Oh, it sure is. It sure is. But chat, I am gonna go ahead and end stream here. I do appreciate you guys all for hanging out. I'm sorry we weren't able to find a shiny, which kind of sucks, but at least we know we're saved where we need to be. We can go for Phantump again. I'll probably do Blaze Black. Oh, wait, today's Thursday. I keep thinking today's Friday. We'll either do this again tomorrow or we'll do Blaze Black. Either way. But I do appreciate you guys all for hanging out. Let me see if there's someone I can have to raid. Perhaps. I don't know who's typically live at this time. Oh my gosh, Brooks is live. Chat, you guys can go raid my roommate. Wow, I didn't know Brooks was live. What the heck? Chat, please go show love to my roommate who's literally down the hall from me. He's great. He's cool. You guys should go show him love because I don't remember the last time he was live. And that's kind of cool. So here's his link, chat. Please go show him all the love in the entire world. And I will be live either with, like I said, either this tomorrow or Blaze Black. I haven't decided. But here you guys go. Have a great night, everyone. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.